Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm so excited to share it with you guys because I have a huge benefit haul here for you guys. These are my favorite types of videos to watch. I don't know, maybe I'm just nosy and I like to see what other people are buying, but then these are also my favorite types of videos to film for you guys because I just think that they're a lot of fun. You just kind of get to sit down and share what you've gotten with other people and your thoughts on them. So I'm really excited to share with you what I've got. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with a crazy long intro or anything. So because I have a ton of products, I don't know if you can see it, but this whole box right here is filled with products. So let's just jump right into the video that I picked up. I thought this was really pretty. I really liked the color for springtime. This is the Dandelion Lipgloss. I thought the color was really pretty for springtime, and who doesn't like just a regular lip gloss, you know, to throw in the bag. Not like I have enough, but whatever. Alright, so the next thing that I picked up is the Hello Flawless Oil-Free Oxygen Foundation. Now this is a brightening foundation and it has an SPF of 25 in it. And I picked up the shade Champagne. Now my friend uses this and she loves it. Her skin always looks great. From what I hear, it is more of a lightweight foundation, which I'm totally fine with, especially going into spring and summer. I feel like this color might be a little bit too yellow on me, but we'll see. Because I felt like their shade ranges, they looked very yellow, like their tones were very yellow, which I really am not. I'm more neutral and I'm not really pink or anything. So continuing on to the foundation track, I wanted to pick up another one of these. This is the Bigger Than BB Big Easy Liquid to Powder. I guess it's like a BB cream. I wanted to pick this up as more of like a replenishment because I do have one, but I'm really disappointed because I am currently in their shade number 1 Fair, and I guess they redid their shades and they only have 4 now, and before they used to have, I think it was like 6. So now I had to pick up, this is the shade number 2. It is in the shade Light, which I'm just hoping it's not, again, too yellow. But if you guys haven't tried this, this is a gorgeous BB cream because it, like it says, it's that liquid to powder, so it applies like a liquid, but it blends out to such a beautiful, like just soft powdery looking foundation, and it's not thick. It doesn't settle like how like a Bare Minerals powder would settle, let's say. So I love this for like on my days off when I don't want a full face of makeup. I absolutely love this, you guys. So I'm really hoping that this shade still works out for me. If not, I'll have to play around with it, or I'll have to pass it along to somebody else and find something new. But if you guys are in the market for a really nice BB cream, maybe you have oilier skin, I would totally recommend this because this is oil free too. I did pick up 2 Gimme Brows. I absolutely love this stuff. This is my favorite number 1 go-to ride or die product for my brows. It's just so quick. It's so easy. I picked up 2 because I'm totally that type of girl that needs like a backup of my backup. So yeah, picked up 2 just because I go through these like crazy. Next thing that I picked up that I just needed, Porefessional. I mean, I go through this stuff like it's nobody's business. I'm obsessed with it. I picked up this Bravo Conditioning Primer. So this came out when all of their brow stuff came out, and this really intrigues me just because it does have keratin and soy in it. So it's supposed to kind of help make your brows grow in, make them thicker, things like that. So at first I was like, totally gimmicky, whatever. But I tried it out and I really do like it. I do feel like it does keep my product on longer on my brows because it does kind of act as a primer throughout the day. But I got one and I know it's not empty because I literally had just opened it like a few weeks ago. And when I went to click it up, no product was coming out, so I'm literally sitting there like clicking and clicking and clicking, and nothing was coming out, like to the point where I was just like turning it like crazy, and I'm like, all of a sudden this product is gonna gush out. No, it didn't. So I'm like, okay, well I know it's not empty because I've only used it maybe like a handful of times, like, So I know it wasn't empty. I don't know if maybe like the clicker was just broken. I don't know. Something happened to it, but I still want to give it a good try just because don't let these brows fool you. I have a lot of brows going on and I know I'm going to get a lot of heat for this, but I do have sparser areas in my brows. Like if you look at more of like the tail and the arch, I do have more sparser hairs, but the way I fill them in, you can't really tell. And because I already have a lot of hair, but when you get up and you look at it, you can kind of see like the sparseness and everything. New high beam. Again, I feel like, now this is a newer packaging. If you look at the top, it's more of like that ruching. It's more like ruched. You have some like little beads going around the bottom of it. They changed the top packaging of it. My high beam that I have, I do not have that. So I'm not sure if maybe I just got an old one, if it was kind of drying out a bit. But the one that I have is, I'm going to toss it because it's very, when I put it on, and let me know in the comments if you guys have any problems with this too, but I feel like I dot it on and then I will literally go to pick up my beauty blender or literally just like go to blend it out and I feel like it doesn't blend together. Like it just blend, like you just kind of pat in and then it leaves kind of like a dot there. Like it doesn't blend out. It's like a highlight. Do you know what I mean, you guys? And so I feel like it's like really thick. Even like the consistency of mine I feel like is thicker than normal. So I feel like maybe mine just kind of sat around a little bit longer than what it should have, only because the packaging is like older. It's just like the flat white. It doesn't have like little bubbles and everything on it. So if I could open this, one of the new They're Real Double the Lip lipsticks. This is in the shade Lusty Rose. Now this intrigues me because it is in the shape of like the teardrop, like they claim. Now it's supposed to be creamy, like a creamy matte almost, and the top portion here where like the point's at is supposed to be like your lip liner. So when you apply it like this for the top lip, and then when you do the bottom you flip it and you do it like that. So it's supposed to make your lips look fuller and like you don't have to use a lip liner with it, which I mean I'm totally down for. So I want to see how it performs, how it holds up throughout the day. But I picked up the Girl Meets Pearl liquid pearl for face. Now this is supposed to be like a liquid illuminizer that you mix in with like a foundation or you put on your face. I don't know if it necessarily primes. Yeah, it doesn't say anything that primes. Or oh, so it's saying that you pat lightly over your makeup, but I would totally kind of mix this in with my foundation. I don't know how I would feel like patting it on my cheekbones because the way the consistency is, it's like one of those little clicker ones. I would mix it in with my foundation. So I want to, when I swatched it at the store, because I've looked at this before, when I swatched it, it seemed really, really smooth and gorgeous. It didn't give you like that, like a high beam glow. It gave you more of like a subtle glow. So really excited for that. Skincare. So I did pick up, this is the Triple Performing Face Emulsion Moisturizer. This is a kind of like a lightweight moisturizer. It does have an SPF of 15 in it. So it's more for the daytime. I love my Total Moisture, do not get me wrong. I feel like it's a little oily for my skin during the day though, because I do get oily throughout the day. I feel like it's kind of just, it's too thick for me throughout the day. At nighttime, totally love it. But I wanted something a little bit lighter, and this is oil free, so it has a little pump too. The next thing I picked up is the Instant Comeback Face Serum. This, I'm obsessed with the freaking bottle. It looks like a little genie bottle like the rest of their packaging. And it's, so cute. And again, has a little pump like that. But I'm really excited for this. Now this is a serum that you would use during the daytime. You would not use this at night because it does have anti-aging benefits in it, but it is more for kind of plumping and rejuvenating the skin, adding more of like a glow and a dewiness to the skin. This is not meant for this is not a serum meant for nighttime. So if you want a serum for the daytime, pick up this bad boy. The Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I hate cream contouring, you guys. It does not work for me. I feel like it just takes too long. I don't know. I hate it. I think it lasts longer throughout the day if you have like an occasion. But from a day-to-day basis, throw some bronzer on and call it a freaking day. I can't. So, but I did pick up the cream contour stick. This, when I looked at it in the store before I actually picked it up, and I swatched it because I looked at it and I'm like, this is fucking orange. Who's gonna contour with this? But when you swatch it and then when you blend it out, whew, it is life-changing. Because, okay, let's compare like the Anastasia cream contour kits. They're a little bit more difficult to blend out, so it kind of you have to like really work at it. This one freaking swipe and it's like blended, like slayed. Like, we'll do a little. So okay, there's a swatch there for it. And then let's just, like, do you see, I'm not even adding that much pressure. And look at how nicely that blended out, you guys. And it just adds such... This is probably one of the things I'm most excited about, is the Hoola contouring brush. I'm so excited for it. It's so soft. I love the handle on it. I am just obsessed with this, you guys. I picked up Sugarbomb, which I don't have. And this color is really pretty, you guys. I really like this because I think it's going to be pretty for summer, because it has like those orange and peach shades in it, but then it also has like a bronzy shade right here at the top. And you can really just, it made such a nice, like a nice glow to the cheek. Like, you look just like bronzed and sun-kissed with it. So I was like, I really liked that. So I really like how this looks, and it looked good on my skin. The next one I picked up was Rockatour. I don't have this one either, and again, this is one of those ones that I would constantly go into a store, swatch it, and be like, why don't I have it? I love this one. Again, it's kind of like just like a nice neutral mauve that isn't too dark on me, because a lot of times those mauves, which I will get into in like a minute, it's way too dark. So that leads me into this one. Dallas, right here. So I didn't realize that I've already had this before. And, you know, I'm like, oh, Dallas. I look at the picture, I'm like, oh, that looks pretty, you know, whatever. And then I remember that I bought this probably like 2 years ago and returned it because this is going into a shade that is way too mauvey for me. Because so obsessed with this. The packaging is so freaking cute, and then going inside the product just it does things to me, you guys. I freaking love it. The little gold on like the sun in there, I die for it. And I honestly, is it bad that I don't even want to really use it, because I'm like, I don't want the like overlay to go away. Like, I don't. Danalion Twinkle. I picked this one. Oh, hi. I picked this one up because I love the original Dandelion. I like actually all of their Dandelion products. I really enjoy. So I picked this one up because I'm like, you know, it's probably going to be really nice. It's like their first actual like powder highlighter, because they have a lot of liquid ones and everything, as you see. So I was like, this one's going to be really nice, and I will give you a really nice glow and a highlight. Like, this is more for like if you're very, very fair, or you want more of like a subtle highlight. So to me, I really like these. I like having them on hand because I'm like, girl, I have enough blinding highlights already. Like, I got my glow kits, I got everything. Like, let me go for more of like a subtle one that isn't gonna be like ka-ching, even though, you know, I love them. Alright guys, so this is the end of my benefit haul. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment down below, like, what your favorite products are, if you want to see any tutorials using any of the newer products, or maybe products you haven't even seen that you didn't really know about, and I will do that for you guys. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you next time.